गेम की डिस्प्ले नहीं आ रही क्या? लो ओ आई आई नाइस।
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
यहाँ पे भाई एनिमीज हैं भाई, वो ऐसी तैसी कर देते हैं भाई। भागो, भागना ही बेस्ट ऑप्शन है यहाँ पे तो, और कुछ नहीं कर सकते अपन। वो रहा भाई। भाई भाई पीट दिया रे। अल्ले भाई नीचे गिर गया।
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had
देख
no
के भागना
choice.
पड़ेगा भाई। वो देखो वो देखो वो देखो कैसे देख, मेरे को देख नहीं रहा जैसे कि। हाँ भाई भाई भाई। शिट भाई। भागो भागो भागो, लाइट में लाइट में लाइट में, नाइस। हाँ इधर कुछ नहीं है, इधर जाना है।
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
स्विच। बैटरी उठाओ। अरे गन नहीं है यार यहाँ पे, बताओ। गन देनी चाहिए थी यार।
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
बैरी नहीं है भाई, कोई और है ये। बैरी भी हो सकता है वैसे तो।
I'm trying to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
अच्छा।
I had seen glimpses of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
ये क्या, ये क्या? उठाओ उठाओ। नाइस, जल्दी जल्दी। पंप आ रहे हैं
Someone had
फाइनली।
left a
गन
gun
मिली, बताओ।
behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The take guns are filled with. गुंडे आएंगे अब लग रहा है मेरे को. लगा ही था. दो मारो 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 मारो. नाइस. अबे अबे रेस्ट इन पीस ना. अरे फक भाई, ये लगा ही था मेरे को. हेलो, कौन आया? वो लो भाई. तीन एमो रह गई है, बताओ. अरे भाई फक यू भाई. और मरे मरे जल्दी जल्दी भाई. नाइस.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
ड्राइवर इसी कैबिन में होगा. तूने खेला है क्या एलन वेक?
Hello? Anybody here?
अल्लाह मर लिया भाई जो भी था वो.
Barry?
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
The front door was locked.
Locked. What the hell is locked?
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. My butt.
अबे
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free.
revolver ammo.
It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story.
Love it.
It's like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. farm was still a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
कार चलाएंगे रे.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I'd made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
Barry पे भरोसा नहीं. अरे रास्ता किधर से तो हेलो. वही. गलती हो गई रे.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
अल्लाह भाई.
God damn!
So glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'll try to get the stage lights on!
अबे साले मर गए.
I'm so glad you decided to go it alone, Mr. Johnson.
Shut up and shoot! Ow! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out!
अरे यहाँ पे शॉटगन सब बढ़िया है उठाओ। अरे मरे मरे।
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Hey, Al! This
रुक
way
जा
to
भाई
the
रुक जा।
farm! See, bestseller, no reason to worry. Your cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
अच्छा वहाँ पे जाना है क्या चढ़ के?
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say. What's that, Al?
I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'm so. All day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah?
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they?
Nice, कितनी बड़ी है भाई?
Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves. So how come I never?
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
bad
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
reality.
remember when I got you that gig? Your first real writing job. What got you started? Was this one of your episodes?
Vice versa. In night springs. Tonight's episode. The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
We join Mr. Jones. He explores the dreamscape, only to come to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane
Hello.
situation. A long line of people.
अच्छा अच्छा
Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until
कहाँ जा रहे हैं?
Venus over there is good.
अच्छा अच्छा कल नहीं गए थे क्या?
He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All
अच्छा
of
अच्छा
us. But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep.
KFC तू तो खाता नहीं है लेकिन.
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal.
अच्छा अच्छा
Another dream.
अब अभी जाएगा कि अभी हो के आ गया वहाँ पे ऐसा?
The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream.
अच्छा
The
अच्छा
Viking
जाना
boat
है.
looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink?
अच्छा. हम्म
Make sure he has his clothes on.
फिर तू क्या खाएगा वहाँ पे? Find a way to the barn. तो तू खा ले तो वहाँ पे कुछ बर्गर वर्गर खा सकता है ना तो. मिलता है क्या बर्गर? और भाई हाँ सही में बहुत ज़्यादा ही है भाई. साढ़े ये इसकी बुक के खुद के हैं. मतलब इसमें जो विलन है ना, वो जो शुरुआत में बूढ़ी औरत मिली थी अपन को, वो रियल लाइफ में आना चाहती है. और वो इस कैसे आती है कि ये जो राइटर्स वगैरह होते हैं उनकी जो कहानियाँ होती हैं उनको ऐसे रियल लाइफ में ला के. आजा आजा कहाँ है भाई? देखिए तो भाई. अब अल्लाह बेटे.
More of you?
हाँ हाँ कर लेंगे कर लेंगे. हाँ मैं डाउनलोड कर लिया, इंस्टॉल नहीं किया बस. भाई मर ही गया भाई. आओ आओ आओ. ओके तूने वो तो नहीं कर लिया था ब्लेयर विच? चला ही गया भाई.
Those geezers had quite a production going on. Ooh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Too late now.
Be careful, Al!
कौन है भाई बंद? अच्छा लिमिट रीच है भाई ये तो. We were so young, we were so dumb. Oh fuck you भाई, डरा दिया साले.
You okay, Al?
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Late now.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah. Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff, which concerns an ongoing investigation.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
वो ये किधर आ गए? वेरी मेरे भाई तू कहाँ है? लगा था भाई, मेरे को लगा था. अरे चल दिया रे. ओ यहाँ पे ये मेरे को दिखाई नहीं था. लॉल. नहीं नहीं आओ. हाँ ले आया ना. less we could be done.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me.
Hey, let's go, man. I think we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al.
Oh.
Looks pretty heavy. Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there.
Chalo,
This
chalo.
farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
वॉलहला नाम तो बढ़िया है भाई फार्म हाउस का टक्का लगा बे
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing. The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
फ्यूज बॉक्स किधर है भाई ये लोग
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
अच्छा फ्यूज बॉक्स है किधर भाई
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
ओल्ड
I don't think they keep
क्या
too
लिखा है ये
close an eye on
ओल्ड
them at the
गॉड्स
clinic.
नो
They seem to slip
द
away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding.
ट्रिग
Those guys sound awesome. Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh? Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be what's-her-face, the crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because
You're a crazy bastard. I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, god damn it.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
अबे
Alice, I'm coming. It's all right. I'm coming.
It was a crazy, drunken dream. And yet, it was more than that. It was the truth. A suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there.
Find out what
an
happened to
out-of-body
you.
Observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls. The night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off.
Alice? Alice!
I remembered thinking, I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crashed car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and
Alice.
so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
ये क्या हो रहा है भाई भूत बन रखे हैं अपन
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it behind you.
Alice?
She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
हैं क्या बोल रहा है
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure.
Oh.
Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. We'll know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Lara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. The week spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious, and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
What? अपन ने जो किताब लिखी थी वही स्टोरी चल रही है लॉल भाई.
Previously on Alan Wake.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
I have it. Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Now what, भाई?
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
even interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Brett Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know this.
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Stay cool. I can get the emergency power on.
Oh, nice. अब वो बैरी कहाँ गया? हेलो मॉडे
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power.
मेरी बड़ी वाली टॉर्च थी भाई, ये नहीं थी। हेलो
Rescue chopper. Come on. Let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
My hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Oh, hell. Whatever took Nightingale must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Find a way access to the rooftop. Oh, वो रहा. ओए वेट कौन है भाई?
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. We need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
Ow, damn! That's smart.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Chopper. Fuck भाई गई. Okay.
Look out!
The air smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
अफरा भाई नीचे गिरा दिया भाई.
Good job, Wade. Okay, stick close. Our first stop
तो
is
सही
the
में
town
भाई
hall.
ये
The
वापस
keys to the
चलना
chopper
पड़ेगा.
are there. Bad guys on the move.
डरा दिया रे।
I'm right behind you, Wake. Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
ओ वो ले लो वो।
It's an ambush.
No, you don't!
ओ भाई ये क्या लेके आया?
Here we go again. Wake, over here! There's light! I have a key. Watch my back, Wake.
It's an ambush.
ओ भाई
Let's go, Wake. Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just gonna take a quick look.
अभी ये सारा गेट
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
अबे
Oh God.
Barry, look out! Barry, move!
oh fuck भाई
Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay. The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can meet him in the back. We can make it through the bookstore.
Hey,
Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
Get the hell down or I'll call the sheriff.
Oh, hi, Doc. I've got it. Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All this shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
हम्म
taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake. Maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Yeah, oh भाई क्या भाई go to the church. Oh वो क्या
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite. Acids are good for your heart.
अरे
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come.
Let's take a bite. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
किधर है भाई? दो मिनट गैस रुकना।
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition. We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
मैं फ्लेयर चलाना चाहता था भाई, ऐसी तैसी हो गई। Oh.
Guess that one saw the light. Huh? You didn't like that one? A tough
Yes.
audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
अरे बैरी ने तो लाई झल्ला लटका रखी है अपने मुंह पे, अपने आसपास।
The Bright Falls General Store is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard.
When someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license, you're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
Oh yeah. अच्छा मतलब एक गोली नहीं पड़ रही भाई उसको। हाँ कहाँ है भाई हेलीकॉप्टर? हो रहा। लूटन दो पहले, बंदे आने वाले। नाइस नाइस। लेयर गन की एमओ भी मिली है क्या? चढ़ो
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
रोरा शोर बचाए Cross the transformer yard. करना क्या है यहाँ पे भाई?
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
अरे बेटे पीट दिया रे. Ah. बैटरी भी दे दो यार थोड़ी सी.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our Lord. ओ भाई बच गए हो भाई. कैसे पीछे से आ रहा साढ़े.
It was close, but I had to find a way across.
तू स्ट्रीम नहीं कर रहा आज? क्यों? अच्छा अच्छा, ऐसे ही क्या होता है, कर लेता। ऐसे अरे ये हरामी बच्चे। अरे साले, एक तो एनिमीज भी इसमें सुअर के बच्चे ऐसे हैं थोड़े थोड़े। पीछे हट रहा था। अरे बेटे, हैप्पी बर्थडे। अरे बेटे पीट दिया रे। We fucking fight back. We just fucking fight back. अंदर घुस अंदर घुस अंदर घुस साले अंदर घुस जा हाँ
We managed to lose the flock. You're almost at the power plant. Keep going. I'll give you support.
अरे मर गया रे इतने सारे दे देते हैं भाई ये तो अरे अरे सुगर के बच्चों लाइट दो ना सालो हेलीकॉप्टर में बैठ के चूतिए नाइस भाई और कुछ हो सकता था इससे अच्छा
I recognize the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Hold it right there!
Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend.
Prove it!
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time
ओ
for
भाई
you.
गेम का एंड होने वाला है क्या लग रहा है मेरे को
It's in the well-lit room.
ये और इन द एंड गेम
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
प्लेयर गन उठाओ भाई और कुछ बैटरी तो फुल है अपने पास
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get
फ्लेयर फ्लैश बैंग नहीं है फ्लैश बैंग सब बढ़िया सबसे बढ़िया भाई ओ ये क्या है फ्लेयर गन क्या है मुझे ओ मिल गए दो उठाओ
That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, I have a secret route, a lit route.
नाइस ये तो चाहिए
Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's drained all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
And you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Dark night waits in my dreams. I miss you, Tom. Cut the power to the transformer yard.
Sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
एमो नहीं दो एमो नहीं है मेरे पास रूल नंबर 1 नेवर गो आउट एट नाइट रात में ही घूमे जा रहे हैं भाई हम तो checkpoint reached.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
हैं? ये वाला चाहिए Inside the soul enjoy the end.
Who designs these things?
सही बात है भाई
The transformer yard went dark and big. Weaver This water pipe passage should now be good to go.
I'm finally facing it all. Fearless. भागो 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 फक्की भाई। अरे 3 4 कितने भाई? कौन आया कौन गया?
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go. This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. He was so famous. And afterward, no one knew.
अबे ये खुल नहीं सकता लॉल।
He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me, or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt, knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! For the sweet love of...
Oh fuck, क्या हुआ?
Barry!
टूट गया क्या?
We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
हाँ अभी ये तो वही जगह आ गई भाई, कहाँ से जाना है तो। अरे रुक भाई ठीक। Very.
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
कौन आया? हेलो। कुछ बोल नहीं रहे। थोड़ी थोड़ी आवाज आ रही है ना, ढुशुक ढुशुक कैसे कोई सामान रख रहा है क्या कोई? हेलो। अरे मरे ही है, वो बैठा था पता नहीं कहाँ चला गया।
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
वैसे आज आने वाला था ना, इसलिए पूछ रहा हूँ।
The flaming eye of Mordor?
वन पीस।
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
दोनों दो आए हैं।
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs. Ooh,
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
अल्लाह बेटे।
What the hell is that thing? It's everywhere! Oh crap, there's more than one of them!
Nothing moves like that. It's impossible.
Ah! Ow! Do something!
I can't get a shot.
There! No, there! Ow, they're all over the place! Ah, this can't be happening! Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, ow, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I hate running.
Wait.
अरे मोटे बगले थोड़ा सा
Keeping watch.
रो रहा तब से।
Moving around.
Heads up. Here they come.
भाई अनलिमिटेड एमओ है इन एनपीसीज पे, लेकिन गोली नहीं चला रहे हरामजादे। सबको मैं ही मारूं। अरे मर ले इधर आके।
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Ah, please be careful.
अरे ऐसी तैसी हो रखी है रे।
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
रो 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 कुछ ज़्यादा ही नहीं है, कुछ ज़्यादा ही नहीं है।
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh fuck, हो गई।
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
डर लग रही है, डर लग रही है, डर लग रही है। अबे अल्ले आई जंप ही नहीं कर पा रहा। अरे मरी 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 मरी।
You made it. Well done. I'm glad I was wrong, but it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they... Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
Standing on a broken field, white crippled wings beating the sky, the harbingers of war with their nature revealed, and our chances flowing by. If I can let the memory heal.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. Was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking. I wasn't sure if I could face the world without my sunglasses and something for my headache. The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. The lights were like needles in my eyes. I needed my sunglasses. The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
One new message.
Ow! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey!
Wakey, wakey.
If Alice wasn't too mad to record it, she called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
टीवी देखनी है भाई बताओ.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Galax Show.
Thank you everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here.
Is that wise?
No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan.
Wow, thanks.
Now,
The Harry
spoiler
Galax Show.
for those who haven't read the book yet, based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey? What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though, 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you? Good? Great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York. Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want an aspirin or something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed
Go
her
back to sleep,
advice.
Alan.
But suddenly I was angry. Mostly.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this, having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed. There would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Get to the Cauldron Lake.
Me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
यहाँ से नहीं आ सकते? How are we supposed to go there? ओह ऐसे ही था ना था क्या? ओ बेटे रात हो गई। भागो। अल्लाह नीचे ही गिर गए. भाई हील होने तो हील फिर चलेंगे. कल ही खेलेंगे यार, मेरे से नहीं हो रहा. बाय बाय.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on